Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I have for you another edition of March Locks. This being March Locks number 3. And this is a pretty special little March Locks as I've been having an ongoing dispute with my postal carrier, and this woman has found and managed to hold my mail, steal my mail, and everything else. She managed to do it for a while at that, but she got caught the other day, and I do mean caught. None did my complaints of her throwing my mail on the ground. Had her on video doing so, and it just a lot of bad stuff. They caught her in loading up her car with more mail, and of course there was a lot of packages in her car that were supposed to have been delivered. And nonetheless, they delivered them today, and I had a whole bunch of packages come in that a lot were, hey, sorry about your bad luck. Some of them had been repaid, reimbursed by the seller on eBay. Some of them had nothing, so, like I said, sorry about your bad luck. But it was all my good luck today because a couple of these locks I had purchased and got off of eBay, no big deal. Some of them I had gotten and were lost. The all lost. Nonetheless, I'm going to pan down and give you a quick example here of what come in today. And here we go. I ordered these. I know a buddy of mine over in England says they can't get these at all, and it's the black and green kryptonites. They're really an American 700 with a cool looking key. Nice little paint job. I found a guy who had 2 of them used, and I snagged them up real quick. One for me and my collection, and one for him and his. I couldn't pass them up. He'd been wanting one for so long, and I figured this would be the best way to get it for him. But nonetheless, this one here is the coolest little cam lock I've seen lately. Besides the world's smallest little combination lock. It's a pretty sweet little combo. It's a combination cam lock. It works like that. You push it in to do the combination and pull it out to turn the cam. It turns. Pretty neat. This one's even cooler. Why? Well, the key itself says it. It's a bell lock. It is a slider lock. And that entrance is a seriously heavy-duty shutter for outside use or whatnot. Works beautifully. It only goes in, well, it'll go in both ways. It only works one way. But, and so yeah, it's fitted differently on both sides. I love it. But the coolest part is I'm in a process of impressioning a couple of these Super C locks with the same type of keyways. And this had 2 keys, and the extra key fits into that one real well with the little minor adjustments. I can get it to work for one of the keys. That's my hope, at least. So I have that one as part of March Locks. I also received this really neat master lock. Not many have seen it. It is a protected shroud master, and it's really a master lock number 3 with a shroud that looks like it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style. Really cool looking little lock, but you don't see them very often. It's the master lock number 37. They need to make them rekeyable. If they did that, that would be the snot. But they should never make them with bitting like that. I mean, that's just junk. But nonetheless, it was a neat little find, and it showed up today. So, great. Another thing was I went on a binge with these antique locks, and they all disappeared. I had one package show up empty, but that was just here, they're there. But I got this Sergeant, which was a really cool all brass Sergeant that's a lot like the old Yale of the same size and stature, just not the etching that goes into the Yales. Very plain Sargent with a standard LA Sargent keyway. No key to this one. I plan on trying to impress it in my spare time. I got this Sargent, which is another push lock. I've had it soaking, got it freed up finally. Gonna give it a go and see if I can make a key for it. And then I got these two little baby push locks, one Sargent and one Yale. And they are just so cute. I couldn't pass them up. I'm gonna try and make some keys for them. I got them picked open. Try and make some keys for them too. All of these showed up, and like the Sargent and Yales here were already repaid on eBay. So I got them, and then I got them for free. So that was the bonus for waiting, I guess. This is a really, really cool Yale as well, but it's a warded lock. And then I have its little baby brother here. It's also Yale. And then I have the offset Sargent of the same series, if you will. I went nuts on Sargents, and this one here is awesome because it has the original warded key. But it matches those almost just the same. Really cool looking little set there. Another thing that showed up today was a trade I'd worked out with a good buddy of mine, and it was a lost package as well, and we had chalked it up as a loss, but it was an Almont rekey that is a little special, because this is a regular Almont rekey. It has a little longer shackle, which is neat. But you see, normally they're either Schlag or Quickset. You don't see a bow like that. It makes you go, what kind? Those are aftermarket key. What kind of bow is that? You know, what kind of key is that? And I'll show you exactly what kind of key it is, what kind of keyway it holds. Oh my, right? Yeah, exactly. It is a Lockwood. This isn't the key for it. I need to rekey it. But I have it keyed to this one at the current time. It's a real crap bitting and all. I'm going to change it to this one, make it a formidable Lockwood, and a real Lockwood. I'm going to try and use Lockwood pins. I have a few stashed. I'm going to try and make it a real deal. So I'm going to give it a go with that one. That turned up, was really, really cool. Other than those, what turned up today was, and the coolest thing I've seen lately, is this 50s model. Let me pull this back. It's a 50s model emergency door exit. See? And it would fit on the door, and this got broke during shipping too, son of a gun. But this would fit on the door like so. And pan up to it a bit. And they'd smash that and be able to lift it up to pull in the the actuator, or whatever you want to call that little doodad thing, so that you can open the door. But when it does, it sets off the alarm, right? That's the alarm up there. Well, the glass got smacked, but nonetheless, I had rekeyed it and got it all working down here. And yeah, one key works as a control key, of course, which will just take out the lock. And the other one works as an operating key, which does... It goes this way. Yeah, it's this way. Which does, see, if you can see, it starts to move it. See? Yeah, it'll go all the way up, and when it does, this will trigger all the way in and should set off the alarm. I have it recharged and reset, so I figured I'd do it one time and one time only and show y'all what it sounds like. Y'all want to hear it? I kind of do. Let's see how it works, right? So we'll start turning it here. And there it goes. There it goes. Haha. I don't think it's, yeah, it's not going to stop it. Nothing gonna stop it. It's gotta run out its charge. Its charge is simply a spring coil wound. Goes off for a little while, telling everybody you went out that door. Hey everybody, we're using this door. Hello. And that's that. So, I'm glad y'all got to experience that with me. Boy, my neighbors are gonna hate me. But, you know what? It was worth it. Alright, so, that is March Locks number 3. I really, really do appreciate y'all joining me on this. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.